In the northwestern part of Pakistan lies a lush green mountainous valley of Mansehra at the elevation of about 1088 meters. While passing through Krokoram Highway at the point of village Gandhia, if you're a bit observant, you may see on your left a fluted white dome with its shining pinnacle emerging behind the trees and houses. That means right now you are at Chitti Ghatti, located on Mansehra Shinkyari Road, and the dome is standing on a simple but historically and religiously very important structure, the Shiv Temple, located in Inayatabad Union Council of Mansehra, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Since beginning, this temple was dedicated to the worship of the Lord Shiva, in which they remember and celebrate his marriage to Parvati in an annual festival at Shivraatri that occurs in the month of February and in which a number of Hindus from Pakistan as well as from abroad pay a pilgrimage. In 1947, founding of Pakistan and ensuing migration of Hindus from the region kept it abandoned for quite some time. But later it was brought to practice by the Hindu community and is still in use. According to the latest archaeological research, there were some Hindu temples on the same site, so it seems that those structures would have fallen or collapsed with the time and later on at the same location, as considering it sacred, new building was constructed. Who first constructed these temples is still not known, but the followers of Hinduism are sure that the lingam or the white stone present within the temple is about 3000 to 2000 years old. People refer to its construction as an act of devotion by the Raja of Jammu in 1830s. The date suggests that it must be the Maharaja Gulab Singh Jamawal, who ruled from 1822 to 1846 and who is also the founder of the royal Dogra dynasty and the first Maharaja of the princely state of Jammu and Kashmir, would be responsible for its construction. According to the Hindu mythology, lingam is an emblem denotes to the god Shiva. During the devastating earthquake of 2005 in Pakistan, this structure also got damaged and was later restored. During restoration, the main chamber was enveloped within a hall, a new addition to the old structure. In the old picture, a single octagonal chamber is visible with its octagonal drum and a fluted dome. Presently, the temple is a double-story rectangular structure with a domical roof, having inverted lotus and a pinnacle on the top. The entire building is painted white on the exterior. To approach the hall, you need to take a flight of steps present outside. Once you enter the hall, the first thing you notice is a seated cross sculpture adorned with flowers facing the entrance of the main prayer chamber that's lying in the center of the hall. Ka is the gate guardian of the Lord Shiva and is usually known as Nandi. The hall has a flat roof while the main prayer chamber has a domical ceiling. Within the hall, in one of the corners, an idol of Ganesh and another Hindu god is present. The main prayer chamber lies in the center of the hall with two doors and is octagonal in shape. Each side of the octagonal chamber has a glass window through which you can see inside the chamber while moving through a kind of circumambulatory passage. The windows of the hall throw sufficient daylight inside. After getting access within the chamber, noticeably huge white stone can be seen emerging from the floor of the sanctuary. Different sacred objects associated with Shiva are kept on and near the stone. Each side of the octagonal chamber contains a niche. Different things are hanging in each of the niches, including the posters of Shiva Shiva is usually represented iconographically, like by a serpent, the crescent moon, third eye motif, trident, and a drum, each one he holds in one of his multiple hands. Lingam also is one of his aniconic forms. Generally, temples of Shiva can be identified from the crescent on the pinnacle of the roof. In the case of Chitti Ghatti temple, pinnacle is kept ordinary without crescent, probably due to security reasons.